You've seen how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers. You have also seen how to evaluate expressions with integer exponents. In this video, we look at several numerical expressions with integers. Let's start with an example. Find the combined areas of these two rectangular shapes. Express as a single integer. To find the area of a rectangle, multiply the length and width. To find the combined areas of these two rectangles, simplify this expression. 8 times 5 plus 6 times 4. This simplifies to 40 plus 24, which is equal to 64. Notice that we perform the multiplication first, before adding the products. This is an example of following the order of operations. In other words, we would not have added these two terms first before multiplying. Let's look at another example. Find the combined volumes of the cube and the rectangular prism. The cube has side lengths of 5, and the prism has the dimensions shown. The volume of a cube is the side length cubed, and the volume of a rectangular prism is the length times the width times the height. This expression can be used to find the combined volumes. S cubed is the volume of the cube. L times W times H is the volume of the rectangular prism. Let's replace the variables with the given measurements as shown here. We get 5 cubed plus 6 times 4 times 12. We get 125 plus 288, which is equal to 413. Let's look at a final example. What is the net volume for these 3 cylinders and the large pipe? The cylinders have a diameter of 10 and the pipe has a radius of 15. Both the cylinders and the pipe have a height of 12. The formula for the volume of a cylinder is shown here. V equals pi r squared times h, where r is the radius of the circular section and h is the height of the cylinder. There are 2 types of cylinders. These 3 have the same radius and height. This cylinder is not solid and therefore has negative volume. The small cylinders have a diameter of 10 or a radius of 5. The pipe has a radius of 15. All 4 figures have a height of 12. Here is the combined volumes of the 3 cylinders and the pipe. 3 times pi times 5 squared times 12 minus pi times 15 squared times 12. The minus is because this has a negative volume. We can factor out pi to get this expression. This simplifies to negative 1800 pi. Notice that the net volume is negative, which means that the negative volume of the pipe is larger than the positive volume of the cylinder.